Morning, guys. It is Wednesday. We're here on the lot. The lot is once again looking pretty packed up, but not the worst I've ever seen. We need to get started for the day. I did start with an appointment this morning with a gentleman named Mike that was interested in a 25 Ranger. Put together some numbers for him on a purchase and a lease. He does want to see what he might be able to get financing wise going through Navy Fed because he is retired military. So we'll see what happens with that. He's looking to pull the trigger by the end of the month. So hopefully that pans out to be a deal. We got a nice STX Ranger that he drove and really likes. So hopefully that one pans out. Next on the agenda, I need to get up to Kapaa Quarry. I need to take the F550 flatbed that we went to look at yesterday with a customer up to Hawaiian Cement to get it weighed so we can verify what the payload is on it. That gentleman is running a rock business and wants to use it to transport his rock and needs a 4-ton payload, or at least pretty close to it. So that truck has 18,000 pound GVW. We need it to come in under 10,000 pounds to hit the 4-ton payload that he needs. Pretty sure it's gonna hit that. The truck itself is a 550 flatbed, short wheelbase. It's a regular cab with a 9'6" flatbed on it and a dump system. So it shouldn't be that heavy. It's not like a big crew cab truck. I'm pretty confident that'll come in at 4 tons. We're gonna cross our fingers, run over there, get it done. I have the meta glasses on, so we'll probably film some of that. Hopefully that truck rides pretty good, being that it does have the upfit on it already. It's not a bare chassis. I have driven one of those in the past that was a bare chassis, no upfit on it, and let me tell you, the ride quality on that is unbelievable when there's no bed on the back of it. Talk about an absolutely terrible ride, complete kidney pounder. That sucked. So hoping this rides a lot better because it does have the upfit on it. It should. We'll probably try and film some stuff along the way going over to Hawaiian Cement. It's my first time running over there to get one weighed. I'm used to doing this when I worked at Han Ford back in the day, where we go right around the corner to Toledo Scale right down the road. But in this case, we're gonna have to go all the way up to the other side of the H3 to Hawaiian Cement. So stick around for the ride. We'll get run up there and we'll see what we got going on today. All right, guys, we're on a roll. We're in that 550. As you can see, this is a flatbed. Not the greatest view out the back. We're a little bit low on fuel, 24 miles to empty, but we do only have to go over the H3 and back, so I don't think it'll be that bad. Initial review coming down this gravelly road that our storage lot has over here. 550 is not that bad. Luckily, with the body being on it already, it doesn't actually ride that terrible. So that's really good news. Always appreciated to have at least a half decent ride. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna run up onto the H3, get over to Hawaiian Cement, and I will probably flip these back on as we're rolling into Hawaiian Cement to get it weighed and show you guys kind of what that process looks like. Like I said, this is my first time going over to Hawaiian Cement to weigh one, so it's going to be a new experience for me. But we'll see what we get up to on it. We go dump trucks always coming up through here. We'll see you guys back at Hawaiian Cement. All right, here we are, pulling up to Hawaiian Cement to their scales. Drove right past it the first time, unfortunately, but here we are. Now, what I don't know is where I'm supposed to go, so I'm kind of guessing here. We're gonna take a little stroll around this side, I guess. I'm not sure where we're actually supposed to go. I'm guessing I need to come around the other side. I have no idea. We are here. Hopefully we are right, and we'll go from there. I'll turn this back on as we're leaving, I guess. Alright guys, I believe we have success pulling out through the tire wash now. Again, my first time ever going and doing this. So luckily didn't get busted. I was in the right place. I did find out that I could have went up the other side of the scale, and that's just due to the other side being set up more for a flatbed truck like what we have here, versus the side that I was on is more so for your semis and your big rigs. So learned that today. That's something we'll know for the next time. But shout out to Auntie at Hawaiian Cement. She was very nice. We did get it weighed. Didn't have a chance yet to see how much this thing actually weighs. Wonder if it says here. Unit price. In the back here. Transaction receipts. No. Not that. Let's see. Ticket number. Gross. There we go. 98.60. Perfect. So 98.60 altogether is under 10,000 pounds. So we are good. This will have a 4-ton payload rating. So that's awesome. I need to give that customer a call, let him know we're good to go, and see where he's at on his side for getting this bad boy all set up. But we are gonna head back over the mountain back to Kapaa Quarry to drop this back off at the storage lot, and we will head back to the store from there. We'll see you guys back for more action. Alright guys, so real quick here, wanted to show the truck that we're talking about. So this is a 2024, not a 25, it's a 24 F550. It's a pretty short wheelbase, regular cab truck, 9'6" flatbed with an electric dump. It's a pretty awesome unit right here. Really good if you're like that customer and you're trying to start a rock business, because it does have the dump body. You can upfit whatever type of stakes you want. I do need to double check who the local upfitter is that he can get the stake sides from. Backup camera, of course. 3-inch hitch. This thing will hold 4 tons of payload, not to mention how much this thing can tow. I don't know exactly what the bumper tow rating is on this, but it is high. This thing will take a ton. It is a 550. So yeah, we're probably gonna order in some more units like this. Get at me if you're looking for something along these lines. 450, 550, 350, whatever you need, we can get it upfit for you. What's going on, guys? So final recap for the night. It is the end of the day. I'm getting ready to go home. It's a little after 6 o'clock. So where did we leave off? What was the last thing you saw? We're on our way back from Hawaiian Cement. So got back from Hawaiian Cement, let the customer know vehicle does meet his needs. He is getting his company set up, so hopefully we can do something, not later this week, early next week, to get him the flatbed he needs. So that's pretty awesome. I do still need to find out where we can get those stake sides like I talked about in that little clip. Came back to the dealership. Not a whole lot of action going on today, unfortunately. As soon as I got back, I had to go into training for Kelly Blue Book, ICO, so instant cash offer. We just got signed up for that, so we are going to be part of KBB's ICO dealerships. So if you're looking to sell your car to us, just sell it. You don't have to buy anything. We're looking to buy. Let's talk about it. We're taking it to the next step. We're becoming a KBB ICO dealership. So that's pretty cool there. Added that in. That training was about 45 minutes or so. Knocked that out. Then moved on to cleaning up some stuff. Had a customer come in that we did the personal use exemption for. He got his safety check done. Unfortunately, we got a copy of his failed safety, and that is not sufficient apparently for the DMV when it is failed. They need an original. So I need to go meet up with him on Friday to swap out. I have the copy, and I'm gonna get the original from him. So I need to work on that Friday. Besides that, followed up with some customers. They were kind of at arm's length a little bit. Fortunately, nothing really committed. We still have those 2 repeat customers. One might be coming tomorrow, but probably not because he's a referral for me and Guy, and both of us are off tomorrow. So if anything, probably Friday for him. And then my other repeat customer, unfortunately, was stuck at work late today and wasn't able to make it before we closed. So we're gonna link back up with him probably, if not Friday, sometime next week. Unfortunately, he wanted a black Raptor. We just sold our black Raptor. We only have a gray one. So he may be wanting to special order one, but we'll have to see what happens with that. But that's kind of the recap for the day. I also spent some time shooting what would be short form content, except I just realized I shot it all in the wrong aspect ratio. Shoot. I need to get better at that. Screwed that up, so I'll have to reshoot those portions on Friday when I get back, unfortunately. Darn it. Really need to remember aspect ratio dependent on the content type. Well, we'll reshoot that stuff on Friday, but tomorrow I'm taking home a Bronco, full-size Bronco. We're gonna shoot some content with it tomorrow to finish up that video, and then Friday I'll have to reshoot the stuff that I wanted to shoot today, or did shoot today, that's all in the wrong aspect ratio. So that's the plan moving forward. Tomorrow, I don't know exactly all that we're doing tomorrow. I do know I need to work on some cars at the house a little bit. Probably do that in the morning. And then we'll see what the afternoon holds. Probably a beach day or something along those lines. But I do need to holler at one of my friends that's in town from Utah and see what he's up to tomorrow. But that's it for today. We're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna head home. Appreciate you guys coming out, watching the videos. Like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. It really helps. We're trying to grow this thing. Like I said, we're gonna get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and that is a steep mountain to climb, but we're still climbing. We're gonna get there. We'll see you guys tomorrow.